Let's talk about 3 wide receivers that could absolutely crush their average draft position in 2025 fantasy football drafts. First up, Brian Thomas Jr. He was already the wide receiver 11 in fantasy points per game last season, and that was with Mac Jones throwing him the ball. In weeks 13 through 18, he was wide receiver 2. Not a wide receiver 2, the wide receiver 2. Let's look at that stretch. 31.6% target share, which was 4th among wide receivers, 2.78 yards per route run, which was 7th among wide receivers, 98.8 receiving yards per game, and he's still ranked top 5 in deep targets for the year. Now he gets Trevor Lawrence and Liam Cohen running the offense. Thomas Jr. has the upside to be a top 5 receiver in 2025. You want to be ahead of the curve here. Next, Mike Evans, the king of consistency. He's finished as a top 13 wide receiver in fantasy points per game 4 years in a row, and he's still being drafted outside the top 15. The age concern, it's overblown. He's never played fewer than 14 games in a season. Last year alone, Evans was 5th in yards per route run, 4th in route win rate, 2nd in separation. He's still dominating defensive backs, and he's still Baker Mayfield's number 1. Don't overthink this one. Evans is a wide receiver 1 value going at wide receiver 2 prices. And finally, Devontae Smith, the most underrated elite wide receiver in fantasy. He's finished top 20 in points per game 3 years in a row. Wide receiver 15, wide receiver 20, wide receiver 14. And look at the advanced metrics last season. 11th in target share, 19th in yards per route run, 12th in first downs per route run, 11th in route win rate. Smith may not give you highlight reels every week, but he's a set-it-and-forget-it wide receiver 2 with top 10 upside in a high-powered offense. Draft him with confidence and don't let the lack of hype fool you.